Oh, the feed I just used is decent because I kept having this trouble where it wouldn't let me go lower than this. But my computer's been having a lot of issues with time and date management and skipping forward days and hours for no apparent reason. Change time zone, change date. Okay, now Star Trek. Who to play as? Do we continue as the Klingon like we were before? Or do we play the Federation character? Yeah, we'll do the Federation character. Hope the feed is good. Still fighting with the internet about the Fallout 4 videos. I'm going to keep trying to put them up on YouTube, but I might not be able to monetize them because even though I use the classical music setting, I'm getting penalized for it being a particular orchestra's version of that particular bit of classical music. It's like, come on, guys, really? Really? They didn't have to pay to use that music. Why should I have to pay to use it? It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Bourgeois tribbles. Station. Bridge officer candidates. Klingon science officer female. Unfortunately, well, we're slot for them. Okay. We'll do Lost and Found now. Go to Alpha Quadrant. Though technically I could just go to second wave, since you've already seen that, but no bigs. Do boop a doo boop. Let's see what kind of duty I can make people do. 600,000. I guess I could spend a little turret. I don't know why turrets give you points in diplomacy. Fuck if I know. Industrial energy cells. Fizzbanger, Twiddly-dink. So I was playing Fallout New Vegas last night. Stumbled into the Old World's Blues mission. And Lord Almighty, is that a corny ass intro. It was freaking amazingly corny. It was so corny, even corny things like, damn, that's corny. So corny. We'll pop that in, see how close we can get. At 65, I'll take it. And then we go. All my empty slots taken up. I've already maxed out my affinity with this ship. Maybe I'll go max out affinity for another ship. Go to Deep Space Nine. I think I'll switch to my big cruiser. So I can work on its ship mastery slots. Yes, yes, take forever to load, Deep Space Nine. Ever since this update, it's taken god awful amount of time to load up Deep Space Nine. Because it can take like 2 freaking minutes to load into Deep Space Nine. If you're not lucky. And there's like no music, no sound, it's just waiting. 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 Oh, come on. Hurry up and load the goddamn map. Volt. I overslept this morning, that's why I started late. And then not being able to get a good solid feed, so I had to take the best of the worst feeds I could get. Let's see if there's anything in the forum that I can read while I'm waiting for it to do its thing. Holy crap, I can finally enter the map. We won't begin second wave right now. This way should lead to the shipyard, and I can transfer my ship out. Let me look at the calendar, see if we know if the winter event has been announced yet. Bonus event. So it's probably gonna start somewhere around here. Is when the bonus event's gonna start. Ready, starship. Yeah, this ship's already equipped with Polaron weapons, so it'll just take the upgrades from the Dominion stuff and work with it. Though I might make some changes. Da 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 na. Yeah, the Yellowstone runabout. Okay. Go here. Start with this. Let's see. Plus 12 flight speed. This one. Shields. Is this core better than this one? Where is the Cavalli warp core? I know I have it. Just don't know what ship it's equipped to. And maybe to my storage. Time to go to the other open spot. Because I've already switched to the ship, so all I gotta do is go to the right and get to the bank, and I should have the Cavalli warp drive there. Which would be the strongest one I can get at this time. Is the game gonna be a problem today? Yeah, I slept through my alarm, so I got on late. But I'm still here. Still here. I still live. Alligator moment. Okay, that's pretty much the best warp core I can get right now. Alright, that can only equip to the mine weapon, phaser weapon, torpedo weapon, cannon weapon. Transphasic projectiles? I feel like I can grab that. Grab something that powers up Polaron weapons. Pop that in there. That in there. And that in there. Gotta organize my box here, make everything make more sense. Okay. Go over to the exchange because it's our friend. Polaron. My brain just went blank there for a second. Turret. Mark 12. We'll go with rare quality. Grab the 2 accuracy plus damage ones. That there, that there, that there, and that there. Okay. Consoles. Tactical. Polaron phase modulator. That increases torpedo damage, that increases transphasic torpedo damage. Do I even have transphasic torpedoes to equip to this ship? We'll do science consoles first. Hey, Ebony! Improves knock, repel, slow. We'll grab one of these since that's good to have against tractor beams. Do any of my officers have energy drain? Scramble sensors. Can she have energy drain? Transfer shield strength. I'm gonna have to buy some extra stuff. We'll do that there. I'll do that there. And then here. What isn't covered by that? Emergency power to engines. A neutral one will do. Pop that in there. Still got a lot of beams. We'll have the beams there. Does he have a torpedo? Yes, torpedo spread. But yeah, I could grab a drain power. Might be helpful. Science power consoles. Let's see. Power insulator. To resist drain, energy drain. Yeah, I'll take that. Engineering. Parabolic hull. Parametallic hull plating. Grab with that because it's always helpful. Deburnium hull plating. Increases phaser resistance and disruptor resistance. Booster modulator. More auxiliary power. Tetraburnium hull resistance. Phaser, Tetrion, Polaron, Antiproton. How many engineering slots does our ship have? Because that could work well even with a generic neutronium. Yeah. We'll grab that one. It's kind of generic, but still powerful. Neutronium. At least I think that's how you spell it. Neutronium. Neutronium. Alloy. Mark 12. Ooh, this is gonna be expensive. Damn. But it does give bonuses to kinetic resistance, so we'll just take it. Let's see. Okay, neutronium hull plating, tetraburnium hull plating, then this one, just that. Okay, let's see, do I have a transphasic torpedo on my other ship? So I can take advantage of that transphasic torpedo bonus. Let's see, didn't I grab something specifically to bonus beam weapons? Henerg. Mine weapon. Ablative hull damage. Go over to the other section. We'll pop this. We'll go see if I have a transphasic torpedo on that ship. If not, I'll find something else. I'll buy another console of some sort. Ah, I did have a transphasic on it, so yeah. Might as as well put this back on here since this is the only ship I've got that can use it. And phaser. Okay, so what do I have for my torpedo damage? Transphasic damage. So let's see about something else. Yeah, I guess we could leave it like that. Sounds like I'm going to be getting a Polaron damage upgrade when I grab the Dominion gear anyway. But we can sell this low level shit. Larges. Try to recover some of the funds I just lost from buying all that shit. Holy crap. Let's see. Right, let's see. I think I can train officers by going to that other section that had the bank in it, where I got the Cabali Warp Core, which is something you get just by unlocking the ship initially. You get the Cabali Warp Core and Singularity Core, respectively. Though the Singularity Core only works in Warbirds because it's a Romulan thing. There's no officer training on here? Really? Really? There's no officer trainer on here. Huh. That is rather strange, actually. What should I do here? Oh, hush, kitty. Go to exchange. Personal equipment. Manuals. We'll go with science. Stations. Buy that. Gravity well, because it's cheap. Photonic shockwave. Stasis field. Vascular regenerator. Stasis. Energy siphon. We'll go inequality. Hypersonic radiation. Well, if you're gonna be selling that for $1, motherfucker, I'm just gonna buy all of it. And then I'll just sell what I don't use. Holy crap. Silly people. Okay, we'll start with her. Skills. Particular set of skills. Viral Matrix 1. Viral Matrix 2 and 3. Gravity Well. Let's see. Solid radiation. Viral Matrix. Viral Matrix. Ah, crap, I should have given her the Gravity Well. Perfect nougat. That's level. That's a tier 4 power. Let's go with rare. That way. Gravity Well. Next, Stasis Field. Tarkin's Rift, Gravity Well. Energy Siphon. It's really quite expensive, but oh well. Travel. There. That should do it. What if I put science team here? Crap. Tachyon beam. Stations. Okay. Transport up to my ship. Gotta go to Earth Space Dock real quick. That way I can buy some things I need. Okay. Soul system. I hate it when I make mistakes like this. It really burns my ass. Guess I just never went around and bought all of the training manuals for these characters. Though I could have sworn I had. Sorry about this part being not all that exciting. Bit of a big-lipped alligator moment, I would say. Okay. Bridge officer training. Store. I got rapid fire, scatter fire. Alpha. Largest. Tachyon beam. Okay. Polarized hull. Shield transfer strength. Mask energy signature. Jam sensors. Tractor beam. Science team. Hazard emitters. Electrical feedback. Photonic officer 1.
The shuttle to Saturn will leave at 0830 hours.
Scramble sensors. Tractor beam repulsors. Tarkin's rift. Energy siphon. Destabilizing resonance beam. Yeah, you don't get that till a much later mission in the game. So she has tractor beam, but nothing else of the tier 2 science abilities. Polarized hull, transfer shield, tachyon beam, mask energy signature, jam sensors, science team. Tractor beam repulsors, Tarkin's rift, energy siphon. Target that beam, and then we'll do science team. Okay. Janos needs some science, some engineering space skills. Tier 2 and 3 skill. Largesse. Okay. Okay. Surround beam. Boarding party. Eject warp. Restricted energy modulation. Extend shields. Reverse shield polarity. Stations. Okay. We could do. There we go. And we will do got an Aceron beam, directed energy modulation 3. So now we'll do boarding party. And here we'll do eject warp plasma. Okay. Now, back to the missions. Let's get some excitement back in here. Holy crap. Last, like, hour almost was just house cleaning crap that I needed to do for switching to this ship. I'm a terrible person. Maybe if I reverse enough, it'll automatically trigger me to go to the Alpha Quadrant. This ship should have had the ability to carry a single squad or something of fighters. All things considered, it's a rather large cruiser. With an almost Klingon design aesthetic. Abandoned ship. Attack patterns alpha. Braced for impact. Call freighter. Command. Distribute. Mark. Lead support. Go down fighting. Cabal shield capacitor. Launch Scorpion fighters. Launch Nimbus distress call. Ramming speed. Regenerative hull field. Subspace modulator. Tactical fleet, tactical initiative. Okay, rearrange HUD. So let's get that. Approach Deep Space Nine. Okay, now let's load into Deep Space Nine. And wait another like 5 fucking minutes. Yeah, maybe it'll go faster this time. It's going slightly faster. Very slightly. Okay. Go up to Ops so we can begin do Lost and Found.
How can I help you?
I was told to
Welcome
report to you.
Deep Space Nine, and thank you for coming so quickly. During the occupation of Bajor, many sacred artifacts were stolen and studied. After the Bajoran-Cardassian Treaty was signed in 2371, these artifacts were supposed to be returned. However, the Obsidian Order, the Cardassian military intelligence branch, opposed the treaty and apparently hid at least some of these artifacts in their warehouses. We know this because we have been contacted by the Cardassian government. There is a faction among the Cardassians called the True Way that rejects the treaty with the Federation. This organization infiltrated a defunct Obsidian Order facility and stole an orb of the prophets. These orbs are precious to our people. They have been given to us by the prophets. They possess mysterious and unusual powers. Many of them grant visions to supplicants. We believe the True Way are operating out of a base in the Badlands. We would like you to travel to the Badlands and attempt to recover the orb on behalf of the Bajoran people.
I will track down those responsible for stealing the orb of the prophets.
How can I help you? The True Way has stolen an orb the Obsidian Order failed to return after the war. Although we don't know for certain where they have taken it, we have been getting dozens of reports of raiders hitting civilian ships near the Badlands. Starfleet intelligence believes the raids are related to True Way activity in that region. We know that area is a haven for smugglers and criminals of all types. It stands to reason that the True Way are using it to avoid capture as well. They may even be using some of the Maquis bases that were abandoned before the Cardassian War. We believe that the Badlands are therefore the most likely place for the True Way to be hiding the stolen orb. I know the Badlands are dangerous, but I have complete confidence in the ship and her crew. How can I help you?
Okay, I gotta change the name of the ship. I can't go around with a ship named the Rainbow. Just seems silly. Drake, Kilburn, Shawnee, Arthur, Osijek. USS Burma. Cats are acting crazy. But then again, they're cats, so crazy is just in their nature. So, given the way the Star Trek galaxy works, and the direction in which we sent out the Voyager probes, most likely make contact with the Vulcans first. Maybe that's how they came to be aware of us as a people. Oh, that's actually not true, but still. We've arrived at the Badlands, sir. Our intelligence indicates that this area is heavy true-way activity. However, the plasma storms and gravitational anomalies interfere with our sensors. We will need to search the Badlands for signs of true-way occupation. I'm receiving a distress call.
To any ships in the vicinity, I am under attack by a group of Cardassian ships identifying themselves as the True Way. Please, render assistance immediately. Badlands, but it takes weeks off my journey.
What happened?
Well, I was just hauling my cargo through the Badlands, and I passed some strange anomaly. I took a scan of it on my way by, and then a bunch of Cardassian ships appeared out of nowhere. They ordered me to surrender in the name of Gul Kardec and the True Way.
What did you do?
My freighter is obviously no match for them. I tried to get away, but they disabled my engines. They were just about to board me, I believe, when you arrived. If you're looking for the True Way, I would head for that anomaly.
Thank you. I recommend you repair your engines and exit the area. Okay. Okay, stations. Where was I? Let's go to... I guess it's because the shield makes my ship look more reflective, but it kind of looks like I'm blending into the background here.
You have fallen into our trap. And now we'll never locate our base.
I might change one of the beams to another torpedo or something. So I have a torpedo in the back. Yeah, I think I'll get a torpedo for the back here soon. The anomaly appears to be some kind of Terran space-time continuum. Appears to be dormant. I believe it could be wide to become a portal. I'm detecting trace orb energies in the area. I might be able to follow it.
Sarah's here.
We located orb energy and we're about to follow it. You could use some assistance though.
Acknowledged. I will be along in the Defiant shortly.
Thank you, Commander. The trail appears to lead to the nearby moon. Chip, 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 chip. Let's see. Yeah, it's good that I have that. It gives me a little bit better turn rate. Scans indicate this is a true way moon base. I've located the appropriate place to beam in. Are you ready to beam down? Yes. Oh, let's see, what has he got? Give him that.
Hostile parties have entered the base. All forces move to high alert. Orb is mine. You will never have it.
Klingon, Heart of Targ. Murdering the Cardis left and right. They're gonna die all day and all night. Murder, murder Cardis, all time is good. Damn dirty Cardis. What can I say? I like to make songs about killing things. Because let's be honest, that's predominantly what you do in this game, is you kill things. You kill them hard, you kill them fast, and you kill them strong. Fire. Motion accelerator. Though I do find the concept of a tactical Ferengi still kind of funny. Because whoever really heard of a Ferengi warrior?
Greetings. I am Gul Kardec. This orb is the property of the Cardassian government. The true Cardassian government. The true way. And you can't have it. Guards! Fools, you will never defeat me.
Motherfucker, I have defeated you in so many incarnations, it's kinda sad. Running away like a coward, motherfucker! But yeah, this seems about right, given what I know about Cardassian culture. About a third of the soldiers being female seems just about correct in terms of distribution. I gotta love how we have... I have two characters whose names are literally different by 2 letters. This one is Ariane. This one is Arlene. Kinda looks similar too. It's a little bit creepy.
My surprise to receive a message from you. I must commend you on the clever way you opened a pathway to our universe. We shall make good use of it, and you have our gratitude. If we can ever return the favor, let me know. Regarding that other matter you speak of, while we certainly share your detest for the Federation and are willing to assist you in opposing them in theory, there are certain territorial issues we will have to iron out before we feel comfortable committing military forces. Perhaps we can arrange a meeting in the usual place.
Evil Lita is evil? Damn. Its time ran out before I could grab it. Oh well. It's just a lockbox. It's not like I can unlock them without paying money. Absurd amounts of money. Speaking of money and stuff, I do need a tier 4 ship for this character. Cells then. Guess I could sell 25 Zen based on that. I remember how to get to that dilithium. Wait a minute. I think I remember how to do it. Go to the store. Buy dilithium. 25. Is that enough? No. I need to be able to find it for more. I can't just give Zen away. I have to sell it for dilithium, don't you know? We have gained the Orb of Possibility, sir. How'd you put ground on auto fire?
We are approaching the Badlands. What is your status?
We have secured the orb. Gul Kardec has escaped. We are about to attempt to track him. That sentence doesn't sound right.
I will be along in the Defiant momentarily, and may the prophets smile upon you.
And on you, Commander. You go into, I believe it's options. Controls. I'm trying to remember how to do it. Auto attack. Go here to auto attack. Set toggle target. Non-combat cancels, and that's how you get it to work as far as I can tell.
Warning.
What the?
Under attack.
Oh, I forgot all about these Hidekis. Hey, bitte schön. Sir, I'm detecting a plasma wake leading away from here. It belongs to Gul Kardec's ship. I believe I can modify our deflector dish to emit a ionizing radiation which should interact with the plasma wake illuminating. An illuminated effect won't last long though. Make the modifications and prepare to emit the radiation. Oh, I forgot entirely about that squad of Hidekis that just kind of appear there. Because, you know, they're Hidekis. They're easy to forget about because they're small. Yeah, you have to be on the ground to make that work as well. need to get it back, torpedo. Run away, you cowardly bastard! Now to fight some mirror universe ships. Scan the anomaly! Scans indicate that this anomaly has opened a portal leading to the so-called mirror universe. Parallel dimension adjacent to ours. Hold on, sensors detect ships emerging from the portal.
Those look like mirror universe ships.
Purple Death Beam! Because this character can't really access good plasma or anti-proton weapon. I can access the exchange, but I don't have a lot of money.
Sensors detect more ships coming through.
Plus, since I'm going to probably end up using the Gem Hadar set on this ship in a couple of streams, might as well grab the Polaron weapons to take advantage of the synergy. I don't even have 1 mil. This character has less than 200,000 energy credits. Only one of my characters has anywhere near 1 million credits, and she's not one of the characters I play on stream.
Congratulations on retrieving the orb. You must return it to the temple on Bajor. I will notify the Vedics that you are on your way.
Acknowledged. And departing the system.
Congratulations on your recovery of the orb from Gul Kardec. We request that you return the orb to the temple in Hathon on Bajor. I'm afraid that we have not seen the last of Gul Kardec. But for now, the people of Bajor will be elated at the return of an orb we thought lost forever. Good work.
Okay, I'll take that.
How can I help you?
Jabberwocky.
You have recovered the Orb of Possibilities from Gul Kardec. No doubt, you are being pursued by True Way forces. You must return the orb to the temple in Hathon. I have notified Vedic Kryn. She is waiting for you in the temple. How can I help you?
Yeah, this character's assets are 69,000 energy credits. Jabberwocky. I was thinking I'd drop one of the beams and add a torpedo, actually. Because I know I can get a decent torpedo for relatively cheap on the market. Figure I'd go with transphasic because they're the most reliable in terms of damaging. Exchange. Transphasic torpedo launcher. Did I misspell transphasic? Spelled correctly. Launcher spelled correctly. I'll go inequality, see if that helps. Let's try deleting that and seeing if that makes it. Really? What am I misspelling here? Beam array Mark 12. Okay, what's going on? Ah, that's why. It's not set to all derp. We can shift to only uncommon ones. Accuracy, accuracy, critical hit. Accuracy, go with damage. Let's see how much the bump up to rare is. Do accuracy penetration, that's good, since I've got all that shield break and stuff. How the hell did you make 32 million energy credits in one morning? The hell kind of beam arrays did you sell that they're worth that much to people? Guessing you crafted that? Let's see. We'll go with this one real quick. Just so I have both a fore and rear torpedo. Since I'm going to be fighting a lot of ships with Polaron damage as a thing, maybe I'll grab this one since it's going to reduce the Polaron damage a bit. I'm going to activate a manual with her. Let's see if I can reduce it down to things that'll provide accuracy. Accuracy penetration. All attacks with this weapon ignore 10% armor rating plus 10% accuracy. .2.5% chance to minus 42.1% all power levels for 5 seconds. Yeah, I can come to the space dock. Besides, I gotta put the Riemann shield away anyway, since I replaced it with that very rare shield. It's not like that shield. The Riemann shield's really not useful to me till I start digging into the Romulan reputation, so I can get its other 2 component parts for its set bonus. that Reman shield in here for now.
Holodeck time can be reserved at the kiosk on deck 38.
Hello. Pop these in there in case I have other one of my other characters needs to train them to somebody. Guess I can put away the open up inventory. Pop that in there because pets aren't worth it. Pop that in there. Put the plasma disruptor hybrid in. Let's see, is that better than someone's current?
Paris shuttle arriving at docking bay 6.
Sorry about that.
The shuttle to Saturn will leave in 0830 hours.
I don't know which one you are. Ah, there. Okay, try it again.
There will be a short downtime for the exchange at 1400 hours.
Let's try it. Okay. So I'm supposed to put one of the omnidirectional beam in the back.
There will be a short downtime for the
So like that. Okay. Yeah, like on some of the smaller ships, I don't mind having no torpedo on the back, but on the cruiser, since they have such a slow turn rate, I have a Polaron console. Right there. Tactical Polaron phase modulator, 28.1% bonus to Polaron damage. Then I have one that bonuses to transphasic torpedoes, and then just a generic torpedo damage bonus. What, you think I should grab two of the Polaron bonus ones? Okay. I have my character set to anonymous because I had a problem early on in my streaming with someone named Saint Olivia would keep spamming my stream with like challenge invites and shit like that. So I shouldn't have the torpedo one then? Just only bonus up the beam damage? So I'm guessing Olivia is just a thing. Okay. I've never loaded a ship so heavily in favor of beams or cannons before, so this is going to be an interesting experience. I do appreciate the help, though. Wondering if I should just grab another transphasic torpedo so I have a Mark 12 in front and back. Yeah, let's see if I can get a little bit better Mark 12 one. Transphasic torpedo launcher Mark 12. We'll go with very rare. Oh. Ooh, that's a little too expensive. Let's try just rare. Well, I'm figuring I could just grab another Mark 12 torpedo to put in the back. That way I'm not doing a Mark 10 in the back and a Mark 12 in the front. What kind was this? This was accuracy and damage. We'll do and it's only 20,000 to get another one like the one I have in the front, so I'll just do that. Okay, and we'll pop that torpedo on here. And we'll pop the turret there. Then I'll take off that. I really need to get the Cation ship for my Cation character. Just for the thematicness of it. Pop that there. Grab it a phaser turret. Alright, let's get back to the quests. I do appreciate the help. I know it might not sound like I do, but I do. Yeah, but basically I figured the ship already had Polaron weapons on it, and since I'm going to be doing the Jem'Hadar missions next week, and I'll be able to get the Jem'Hadar bonus, might as well go for that. Might swap out one of the phasers for an upgraded version of the Dominion one. One of the beams. But while you're doing that, I can do a mission or two. Like I said, I've always set it up so I had some turrets on a ship, so I'd always be able to be attacking a ship, even if I can't bring all the weapons I have to bear at any given time. Let's see. Got the spread there. I guess I could grab Fire at Will 2 and Overcharge Beam 1. I grabbed this because I know I'm going to be fighting a lot of enemies with Polaron damage. Oh, someone just went to transwarp. Wish we could land on Trill and Tellar Prime and Ferenginar. Like, there's a lot of planets in the Alpha Quadrant, which, by all reasonable standards, you should be able to access, but you can't. Ah, crap. It's going too fast. We've arrived in the Bajor system. We are... Sir, I'm detecting Cardassian warp signature. It's the true way. They're hailing us.
I am Gulmutak of the Kriegar, Adjutant General to Gul Kardec. You are carrying stolen property belonging to the true way. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Are you insane? We're in orbit of Bajor. We could have ships here in a moment. He cut off communications and is powering up weapons. What are your orders, sir? Hail Deep Space Nine.
Sarah's here.
Commander, we've been ambushed by True Way in the orbit of Bajor.
In the orbit of Bajor? But how could they? Nerve! Sorry, I'm okay. I will borrow the Defiant and be there momentarily.
Generally what I do, I basically just swap between the two. Fire at will, overload, fire at will, overload, since they got roughly equal cooldowns.
Let's teach these Cardis a lesson.
I appreciate your zeal, Commander, but let's not get carried away.